guys, it's Angelic Capsule here, bringing you another video of Zenless Zone Zero, and today we are going to be going ahead and either continuing or ending off Chapter 2. Either one will just obviously float the boat, because I have no idea which one it's going to be. And we're going to be going for 2 hours, just because, internet wants to be an ass, and it's kind of driving me up my point, so I'm only willing to give 2 hours, but let's just go ahead and get into it. You know the usual. Obviously, make sure to sub and like and comment, you know, to grow the channel. And then head over to Patreon, be a member. Head over to my socials to follow and get notified. And if you need the links to any of those things, then after you watch this video, just come back on the main page. Obviously, click the links. It'll take you directly to everything that you guys need to, you know, that you need to be a member to or you need to be following. But yeah, let's get into it, because I'm only giving you 2 hours, so obviously I want to get into this.
We might have had some trouble along the way, but we've recovered all 3 machines. And with that, all the commissions Belobog assigned you have been completed. We were able to get out of that tough spot thanks to you.
Well, you're welcome.
Thanks again for your help, Phaethon.
Hey, ain't no problem, ain't no problem. Ain't no problem.
Grace is analyzing the machines right now. With her skills, she should be able to find the reason that... what? You got something to say?
Your face. Just now, or in my case, yesterday.
There's something on my mind. When the pile driver mentioned the name horse, you had such a weird face.
Would you look at the time? President, if we don't go deal with that commission fee from his proxy now, we won't be able to transfer the money tomorrow.
Ben, don't worry. It's okay. If we don't tell them, the proxy could just look it up online. Besides, they helped us and they're trustworthy. We don't have to avoid it.
I think he's trying to spare your feelings, though.
Proxy, you saw Anton on that show before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did the host mention years ago there was a scandal involving Belobog's president who disappeared with a bunch of money?
Not that I can remember, madam.
Well, that president of Belobog was Horse. Horse Belobog. So, yes, he was my father. The night before the old capital fell, a large sum of money suddenly disappeared from Belobog's accounts, and the old man went missing. PubSec investigated and said the financial burden of Belobog, coupled with the possibility the memorial square we were building at the time might not be completed on schedule, caused Horse to embezzle the public funds and run.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Belobog Industries had an extremely hard time because of one old man's irresponsible behavior. But we're back on our feet now.
I can see that. I'm glad that you've turned the corner.
Koleda, you've been through a lot. I'm glad you've turned the corner.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
At any rate, I stopped thinking of Horse Belobog as my father a long time ago. The Belobog of today has nothing to do with that selfish piece of trash.
Yo, let's go. Alright.
Koleda, how could you talk about your own father like that?
I mean, here's the thing. I respect Grace. I do respect, but even parents, I'm sorry, sometimes have to be called out for when they're not on their A game as, like, a parent. And so it's like, if anyone has a right to do that call out, it's literally his own daughter. Because it's like, if you were to do it, then it's like, ma'am, you don't know me like that, and we ain't like that. Like, you ain't my kid like that. You ain't, like, we ain't like that. But it's like, this is her kid. This is his kid. Like, she can get a pass. It's like, I've had to call my mom out on her bullcrap sometimes that she tries to pull as a parent, and she thinks just because she's a parent, you know, it's like, well, I just have the ability to always be right, and it's like, not always. You're still human, just as much as me. It's called you make mistakes. You make mistakes. It's okay. It's not gonna hurt you.
It's true a large sum of money was missing from the company's books, but no one can prove it was Uncle Horse who took it.
Excuse me, Uncle?
The investigation results and the claims he absconded with the money were all just pub-sec speculation. I know all the bad press brought about by public security and losing your father hurt you, but you shouldn't resent your own father like that.
Okay, I mean, here's the thing. I really, really love Grace, and I can see it from both sides. Here's the thing. I can really see this from both sides. Like, I can see very much why she has justification to be angry, but I can see why Grace is being like, well, don't be so quick to just jump to the gun that your dad was a deadbeat because you were just a kid. All you knew is daddy was leaving. You didn't understand, like, obviously at the time, the full scope of what, like, how deep he could have been into something. So, I'm not gonna take a side here, because I see it from both sides.
You were too young to spend much time with him before he
Yeah,
went missing.
exactly.
To
It's
us,
like you were just
you don't know
a
how
kid.
Wonderful you.
You're the one who doesn't know anything.
I think we're getting further away from just explaining to Ms. Proxy who Horse was. And Grace, weren't you and Anton working on those 3 machines? What are you doing here?
I came over to tell you I found a clue as to why they ran off.
Oh, well, do tell.
Oh, really? Great!
After examining their logic cores, I found they'd all picked up the same signal from deep within a hollow before wandering off. The signal's identification code format is the same we use in the company. When decoded, the text reads, BLG prototype. That's right, Koleda. Unbelievable as it sounds, the signal seems to be coming from the original prototype.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure that's the one we saw in the flashback. The prototype?
The prototype? What's that?
It was the first smart machinery made before the former president went missing. Our production line was somewhat outdated at the time, so we couldn't complete manufacturing independently. Apart from the core parts, everything else was outsourced to another manufacturer and produced according to our blueprint. Unfortunately, the old capital fell before the final delivery payment was made, even though the machine was completed. The manufacturer was swallowed by the hollow and lost forever, along with the prototype.
But it looks like the prototype is out there somewhere, and maintains some level of functionality.
Okay, I mean, that's good.
You may not like what I'm about to say, Sweet Pea. I know you don't want to drag up the past, but that prototype is still company property. That prototype logic core has a lot of value.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do? Go get it back? Or pretend it doesn't exist?
Okay. I really like Grace. I really, really do, because I love how she has her sweet side. I love her just absolute weirdness and like her kinness to her machines, and I love how she's very much trying to balance a role of both like parenthoods with with Kaleda, or however I'm still trying to learn how to pronounce her name, but like this president right now. So I'm still gonna say for sure that Grace is like my favorite character out of this bunch. Hangs her head without making a sound.
Calm down, guys. There's no need to jump to conclusions today. Even the most durable components can experience mechanical fatigue. Not to mention, we're all human. After running around in the hollow for so long, both our bodies and minds need relaxation.
Anton's right. It's getting late. You must be tired. Miss Proxy, please go back and rest for today. If we decide to head into the hollow to look for the prototype, we'll be sure to contact you for assistance.
Okie dokie then. Let's head it back to brother then. Right, it wasn't easy helping Belobog find those 3 missing machines, and now it's led to the issue with the prototype. And it turns out the accident at Belobog also happened back during the fall of the old capital. Changed many things. Yeah, the chaos bat then buried so many secrets. The thing we're trying to look into, as well as the truth behind Kaleda's dad's disappearance. I understand Kaleda wants to leave the past behind, but I wonder, can people really completely cut themselves off from the past? Anyway, if Belobog Industries decides to go into the Hollow to retrieve the prototype, I'd like to take their commission. What do you think, Belle? I agree. Then let's wait for Kaleda to tell us more. It shouldn't be long now. Alright, to the bedroom we go. To rest. You need to rest well, to work well. Is this statement a little disrespectful to the god of rest? Hey, rest is rest. And if he's the god of rest, he should ensure my rest. But not that type of rest. The prototype, Belobog Heavy Industries, Kaleda's father. How many people's lives were changed by the fall of the old capital? Will this kind keep in the future? You rest comfortably and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. I wonder how things at Belobog Industries are going. Let's check in with Weiss and see if there's any updates. Bo, you're here. What's wrong? Any update? Actually, I was just about to look for you. Anton asked me for your knock account. I think he's got a commission for you. I think I heard the notification on your phone. Could it be him? Hey, Python, it's me. Yeah, hey, Ton. That's right, it's me. This is my personal account. I'm contacting you today to tell you our president has finally made up her mind to go look for the prototype. You'll take on the commission, right? Of course. Great, I knew you guys would be down. Are they still arguing? This time it involves Mr. Kors, so things got real. But don't worry, they've been through thick and thin together. They'll definitely manage. Well, what do you think of him? Me? Mr. Kors is my Patreon, and I don't believe he'd do something like running off with a bunch of money. That's my answer. A real bro sometimes has to choose the path of being misunderstood. But we've gotten off track. In any case, we want to talk to you about finding the prototype. If it's okay, could you please come and visit us in the morning? Of course. Okay. Alright. Anton said he'd like to meet you tomorrow morning at the construction site to discuss the prototype, right? Looks like Belobog Industries finally decided to get it back. Okay, well, I'll head out tomorrow. I'm counting on you. The Hollow is a dangerous place with all of its consistent changes. Better get it back before something unexpected happens. Okay, next morning. Ready to dive, Belle? Stay safe out there. I've got your back. Yep, let's get it.
Thanks for coming, Proxy. Belobog Industries has decided to officially start the search for the prototype.
Let's get it. I'm glad you made a decision.
I'm glad you made up your mind. Bet it wasn't easy.
Yes, the prototype carries important company technology. As president, I can't just leave it out there. As for finding the prototype, Grace is the expert. Sorry, but I have other things to deal with today. So, you can talk to her about it.
President, wait!
Yeah, she's walking with her head low.
Koleda walked away with her head hung low. There's still a bit of a grudge between her and Grace.
Don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of person to change her mind after making a decision.
Yes, and that's enough for Sweet Pea.
And I love that nickname too. I love that she gives her that name.
I'll find a way to deal with the rest of it.
Okay, then.
Let's begin, Proxy.
Please, Grace, you
We'll
have
start
all
with
my
the incident
attention.
involving the lost smart machines. After carrying out a careful inspection, I found their logic cores were functioning properly and showed no signs of being corrupted by ether.
Okay.
They changed because they were receiving signals from the prototype. I'll skip the details, but the gist is the operating power of their logic cores has been improved.
Okay.
That is to say, the children became smarter by communicating with the prototype. But of the three, only the pile driver, Friday, received a clear instruction. He was the one yelling about having to reinforce the seal as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's true. The other ones weren't talking as if they were given instruction. What is that supposed to mean?
What is reinforce the seal supposed to mean? Wasn't that just part of his over-the-top delusions?
Unfortunately, the little one hasn't been able to explain things clearly. But from what I gather, the prototype wanted the other machines to rush to its side. I studied the data the prototype sent them. The pile driver was the first to receive it, and it got the most data. The other two children received much less information, and the content also appeared sporadically.
Ah.
Also, none of our other smart machines received any communications from the prototype after these first three children went missing.
So the prototype's communication module is likely incapable of actively contacting other devices anymore.
Crap.
Exactly. Koleda likely realizes that, and probably regrets not making a decision sooner. But she shouldn't blame herself so quickly. Proxy, our smart machines automatically send a single byte confirmation signal when the communication module receives a message.
Okay.
It's a simple feature and is likely still functional. If that's the case, we can have each of the three children contact the prototype and triangulate its location based on the signal it sends back.
Smart. Yo, this is why I love you, Grace. Big brain.
Time is of the essence, Proxy. When we're in the Hollow, we'll leave the navigation and target location analysis to you.
Sure, shoot. Sure thing. Alright, well, let's head it on back. Let's head it on back. Master, we've received location. Okay, the analysis results. Alright, well, let's go. Alright, and yeah, still gotta use the trial team.
Hello? Belle. Everyone with Belobog, can you hear me? You're now in the Hollow, somewhere near the border between New Eridu and the Old Capital. Before we get started, let me remind you all, the upcoming metro renovation project also goes through this area, and public security has yet to approve anybody for entry.
Of course.
I never thought we'd end up back here.
You've been here before?
This was a thriving new development area before the fall of the old capital. The government and Tops
Yo, the
invested
music
huge
right now?
sums of
Holy
money
shit.
in construction. Even Belobog was working on a big project in the area.
Really like the music right now.
But that's not important. We should start looking for the prototype.
Okay, I will, but like, tell Hoyo to stop the bops right now, because like, my concentration is just breaking.
Right. Then let me explain the plan. First, we'll send the pile driver, boring machine, and heavy-duty grappler to 3 fixed points in the hollow. Once they're all in place, Grace will turn on the signal transmission function, so each of the 3 machines receives the return signal from the prototype as a repeater.
Okay.
As repeaters, the strength of the signals forwarded by the 3 machines will be different. Then we'll just have to look for a good location to decode the signal and find the exact coordinates of the prototype. In addition, communication between us and the prototype mustn't be interrupted until we finish decoding the signal.
Alright, got you.
Belle, the location where Grace and the pile driver are headed to is nearby. I'll take them there. You just need to join the others and deliver the other 2 machines to their designated places.
Yes, sir. Bro, oh my god, this music right now.
Using these 3 machines.
Play this crap at a rave, why don't you?
Driver. Leave the other 2 to us.
Master, the path ahead is blocked by debris. Clearing is required before we may proceed to the boring machine.
Alright. Suggestion allow me to connect to the pilots and make clear. Alright, you can do that, but let's
Contacting
contact
the client,
Grace.
Please note, I will send a binary message from the HDD. This is simply a test message, and is in no way an encrypted message of profanity in reaction to your refusal to let me boss around the pile driver.
Uh-huh.
Consign any obstacle to its deadly demise, as you command.
I get you wanna frickin' you know, like do your thing, fairy, but
The search is about to begin.
we must ask the mother.
I need your help gathering all the kids at the right place.
Alright, got it. Alright, let's go up.
External data installation detected, analyzed, and deployed.
Alrighty.
Transmitting message from the client, Grace.
Hey Proxy, I just sent you a temporary control device. You can use it to maneuver these kids. Use the device's directional controls to make the boring machine move the way you want. Our goal is to get all of them moved into position, then transmit a signal to locate the prototype.
Alright, I got you, Grace.
Coordinates for where the boring machine needs to go have been uploaded. By the way, the boring machine can smash through walls, but can't deal with explosives. So be gentle when piloting her.
Yes, don't worry, you can trust me. Well, let's just hope. Let's just hope you can trust me with your child. Let's just hope. Please know that in no way, shape, or form does this reflect me in real life. You can trust me with your child. Like in real life, I promise you. Alright, well, let's get to moving you. So, I'm gonna say go up. Okay, go up again. Go up again. Okay, up one more time. Okay, to the side. The side. The side. Alright, side. Alright, down. Alright, side.
Is this where I send out my love signal?
Just send a normal signal, okay?
Head over to the grappler, Proxy.
Alright, I got you.
Temporary control device deployed. Signal transfer in progress.
Nice job there, Proxy. We're getting more signal feedback.
I told you you could trust me.
Okay, same task, but this time we're controlling the grappler. Grapplers are different from boring machines. Grapplers can handle explosives but can't smash through walls. So be careful.
Alright. Luckily, that means we can get you... Okay, I see what we have to do here. So go up. Go up. Go up. Then go to the side. One more time. And then go down. Yep, and then go down. And then go to the side.
All right. All 3 machines have been delivered to their designated locations.
That's how I know how to do it, baby.
Grace, do you copy? It's time to start sending signals to the prototype.
Roger that. The rest is up to you, my children. It's time to call your elder.
Yep. Call Papa.
I've got it. We're getting a message back from the boring machine. All 3 machines are receiving a signal from the prototype.
Let's go. Yo, I love you, Grace. Really hope that I get
Awesome.
you. And Lucone, however you say his name, because I just want her, like, when it comes to the standards, I just want, like, her and the wolf dude now. I don't really care about any other freaking characters.
What's going on? What's that noise on your end, Grace?
Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up?
It's nothing, just some ethereals. I'll deal with them in a minute. It seems the high-frequency signal from the transmitter not only affects the prototype, but gets ethereals riled up too.
No, wait. I'm detecting multiple individuals with high ether activity approaching you.
Oh, crap.
I'm afraid you and the pile driver may have trouble fending them off.
Stop transmitting the signal, Grace! You and the pile driver have to get out of there! Don't provoke the ethereals!
No. This is Grace we're talking about. She got this. She got this. She got
No
this.
can do, Sweet Pea. Didn't the proxy say we can't let the transmission be interrupted until we decode the signal?
Yeah, don't worry, your mama slash dad, because I think we can all agree that's kind of what she's had to be for this girl, right? Like the mother and the dad. Like she's had to find a way to meld both roles. So don't worry, your murderer got this.
I'm ordering you to
look,
stop
I'm trying.
transmitting
Okay,
immediately.
look,
We'll try
I tried.
again after we dealt with the ethereals.
I'll be frank, Koleda. The prototype is sending a signal, but the time interval between replies is getting longer and longer.
Yeah, so it's probably something that she has to like do this like right now.
That means the prototype's communication module no longer has the power to send confirmation replies for every message. If we stop now, we won't get a second chance.
Yeah, gotta keep it chugging, gotta keep it
The
going.
prototype's logic core is vital to Belobog, so I can't give up that easily.
Yo, let's fucking go, Grace. This is why I
Don't
love
be
you.
stupid, Grace. It's not about whether you give up or not. You can't handle that many ethereals by yourself. Even without the prototype, we can still develop new tech.
That'll have to do, Koleda.
Yep, gotta end it here.
My guests have arrived.
I gotta
Let's
kick
make
some
meeting
ass.
properly while talking to you.
Yo, let's fucking go, Grace. I love Grace. I fucking love Grace.
Don't go! Grace! Sis! Damn it! Why does nobody ever listen?
Runs in the family.
Proxy, we have to go save her!
Warning. High-risk hostiles detected. They are rapidly approaching Grace's location.
Not good. We have to go help her.
Oh, don't worry. I'm on it. Hey, yo! Get the fuck away from my woman! Hands off my Grace! You don't get Grace today. What made you think you could put your hands on it? Get your fucking hands off my Grace. Alright, you don't get the grace and the mercy of God. Only I get that. The hell you think you're doing? Alright, we gotta go this way. Yeah, bitch! Yeah, bitch! What do you think you're doing? Yeah, what you think you're doing? What you think you're doing, boy?
One side is just like a battlefield.
You gotta dig deeper!
Got it!
Yeah, what you think you're doing? What you think you're doing? What you think you're doing, son? Oh, nice try though. Oh, you made me miss that, you fucking asshole. Boom, boom, safe, boom. Alright, nice.
Don't stop now!
What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Oh, swallowed. Swallowed. Wow.
The ethereals have all been dealt with.
Hells yeah, they have.
Grace, how's the situation?
Don't worry. Communication with the prototype wasn't broken.
Thank God.
That's not what I'm asking. I mean, are you hurt?
And thank you for following up, because that's literally what I was about to continue with. Alright, Colada rushes in.
Ow. Colada! What was that for?
For being stupid.
That's what you get! Why did you disobey a direct order from your president? You even cut communication. Even a hopeless tech geek like you must have limits to your madness!
I know, you could have at least kept the line open.
You say it's for the benefit of Belobog? If anything happened to you, even if we found the prototype, who's gonna do the research on it?
True.
Hold on, Sweet Pea. Let me explain.
Oh, I don't want to hear it!
I mean, I kind of want to, so maybe let her talk. Calm down, Colada. I want to hear this woman speak.
Calm down, Colada. Grace's decision to cut off communication may not be commendable, but she wasn't acting recklessly.
Yeah, like, that wasn't a good choice to just cut us off. Like, you could have at least left it on so you could even maybe spew out some final words. But she can handle herself.
We were monitoring the situation from a distance, and she remained calm while fighting off the ethereals. It's precisely because of her that our search for the prototype hasn't failed.
Yeah, and she is my grace, she is my saving grace. I will defend my grace to the end.
Grace knew the situation here, but things were urgent and she didn't know how to explain it to you.
See? Thank you, Belle, just voicing all my beautiful thoughts. Like you're just somehow secretly watching me. As if you know my every move, as if you somehow hack my account, seeing as how you're made from a Chinese government. But it's probably nothing.
I get it. I should have listened to what she had to say.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made you worry.
Yeah, so don't do that next time.
It's over now. I'm just glad you're all right.
And Chinese company, my bad, not Chinese government. No, Chinese government. Understand that I mean you no disrespect. I love you guys. I love what you produce. I love that, obviously, you're like, I want to be playing these games if I didn't love them. Can you guys just be honest with each other?
You two clearly care about each other. If you could just be honest with each other.
Proxy, we can move on to the next step in fighting the prototype.
Okay, so basically shut the fuck up and stop telling me how to do my relationship. Got it. Got it. I got Yeah, I was just trying to, you know. Alright. Fuck me, I guess.
Let's go! Grace went to great lengths to maintain that signal. We can't let her efforts go to waste.
Yes! We have enough search data now. Locating the prototype.
Alrighty.
Optimizing algorithm. Target location confirmed.
Alrighty, let's go.
Belle, your current location is the most suitable one to amplify the signal. Wait a moment. Fairy and I will soon have the prototype's position.
Alright, well thank you, brother. Brother of mine.
Calculating coordinates. Prototype location found. Generating a map of the area. Reminder. Since there are no working cameras in the hollow, the map was generated using street camera images from many years ago based on the coordinates.
I'm sending you the map Fairy has drawn up.
Alright, meanwhile...
Ah, got it. Let me see.
Alright, a low-res image sent by Fairy to Grace's tablet of the area near the prototype before it was swallowed up by the hollow. You can make out a strange tower in the picture.
It's not very clear. I can just about make out a strangely shaped tower.
Grace, let me see that. Oh, this is...
Ben, you got something?
What's wrong, Ben? Is there a problem with the prototype's location?
President. Back then, just before the former president disappeared, Belobog was awarded construction rights for a project in a new development area, the Pioneers Memorial Plaza. This isn't a tower. It's a monument in the center of Memorial Plaza.
Ah.
What? The prototype is located in the plaza that the old man never finished? But why?
Well, like, one of them stated to carry on his work.
I don't know what's going on, but looking at the picture, I have a bad feeling about it.
Oh, great.
The prototype's sudden appearance. It's like the president is trying to tell us something.
Right. Didn't Friday say Horse was calling it?
You're overthinking it. It might have brought up the name Horse, but an enlightened center, stabilizing the seal, it's all nonsense.
I wouldn't be so quick to think that.
But I am curious about what the prototype is doing here. We should go check it out. Finally! We found it!
Alright, well, let's keep it moving. Alright, get the last one of that, and then go up here and get some Keo. And then, yeah, we'll just collect it. Yeah, nice. And then give me that, obviously. Alright, and then be all the way over here. Nope.
The monument is just ahead. We're almost there. This is a pretty rough path, so watch your step.
That I will.
Anton! Let the proxy sit on the machine! Grace, is something wrong? You're so slow.
You ain't feeling it, are you?
Me? Oh, I was just thinking about something.
Ooh.
Good. If you're hurt and trying to hide it from me, you'll be in for it.
I'll kick your ass.
Hey, sweet pea. We're family. Don't be mean.
Since you're family, ma'am, she has a right to be mean. Okay. It's called an outsider. Yeah, we need to watch their mouth. But, family, yeah, you can get a pass saying that type of stuff to each other. Because you know that it's just about you caring about the other's health.
What?
When I was in danger earlier, you called me sis, right?
Mm-hmm. That she did. I wonder just how much, like, meaning that has. Because obviously I don't think they're blood sisters, but they're obviously sisters in some way.
Memories. I haven't heard you call me that since you became the president of Belobog.
Oh.
Really? I didn't notice. I must have yelled it without thinking. In the heat of the moment. I saw the danger you were in, facing those ethereals, and my mind went blank. I could only think of one thing. I don't want to lose another family member. You risked your life for Belobog's future, but as president, there was nothing I could do. I haven't been a very good president.
I wouldn't say you've been terrible.
Keep saying that and I'm going to get angry, Sweet Pea. I know better than anyone how hard you've worked these past years. You're still growing, but you work from early in the morning to late at night. Am I gonna need to be the one to tell you you're not a machine?
Yeah, and that would be ironic coming from the one that baby, like, fries her machines.
You say you're not interested in technical stuff, but your desk is all stuffed with my well-worn technical papers. Even though they're well-written. A kid your age, I don't know. Shouldn't you be reading comics or something?
God, I love Grace, yeah. Grace is very much my favorite character so far out of this bunch. Like, I love how she just has so many sides to her, and so there's nothing to really, like, pin her down with, and I love how she's just 100%, you know, like, being so supportive of this girl and, like, respecting the fact that she is in, like, an authority position, but, you know, wanting her at the same time to be a kid because she was forced to have to grow up. Like, I really, really like Grace.
Compared to you, maybe it's me who's incompetent. I said that I was doing it for the future of Belobog. But perhaps I was just trying to salvage Uncle Horse's legacy. I thought, if you could just see the prototype in person, you'd understand what an amazing man he was.
Yeah, which I can respect that, trying to give her a different outlook on her father, on her dad.
It's sad to think someone that outstanding is rejected by his own daughter.
Sis.
But ever since that day you said I knew nothing, well, I noticed some clues and started connecting the dots. Koleda, have you been hiding something about Horse?
Why would she know something, though? She was just a kid.
The night Dad went missing, I saw him leave with my own two eyes. It was late at night, and I was woken up by the sound of a phone call from the living room. I came out of my room to see what was going on, and I saw him clutching this bulging bag. He was planning to leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, as we saw.
I had a bad feeling about it, so I ran over to stop him. I asked him where he was going, but his bag was yanked open, and I saw it was filled with stacks of banknotes. I learned later, it was the money missing from Belobog's accounts.
I had no idea something like that happened.
Yeah. Well, obviously he's not gonna tell you. It's like, I don't think you're your family like that, and you don't live at the house 100% to see what's, like, you don't live at the house at all, because it's like, I don't think your family like that to see what's going on.
Yeah. After that, plus the public security report, I just can't believe in him as much as you guys do.
Understandable.
So you suffered alone all these years? Why didn't you tell anyone? Wouldn't it have been easier to just get it out?
Who knows? I guess I thought if I said it out loud, that'd officially make him a bad person. But you're right. I do feel better.
Just promise me one thing, Sweet Pea, okay? Whatever happens in the future, we face it together. Belobog is your home. Even without Horse, me, Anton, and Ben, we're all your family.
Yo, let's fucking go, Grace.
Okay, I promise.
Yeah, no more keeping stuff in. But I get it. I get why, and I even stated it last video why, if you're someone that's been through her similar case, why it's not the easiest for you guys to open up, because it's like the fear of getting hurt again is just there. Like, it's just gonna be naturally there when you've had to grow up so fast, and everything from the simplest things to literally what will keep you going in life had to be learned on your own. Like, you're not exactly gonna open up, especially when the person blatantly walks out of the door when you're that young, like, in front of you.
Besides, how's that saying go? Facts aren't always the truth. Maybe Horse had another reason for leaving that day. I'm not asking you to accept my point of view, but the mystery surrounding Horse will always haunt Belobog, so we'll keep looking for answers.
Let's go, Grace.
Right now, our priority is finding the prototype. Let's get going.
Like, that's good. Like, don't make her have to accept it. Just get her to maybe realize that something else could have been going on, because it's like you were just a kid. All you knew is, Dad's leaving. I don't understand why. I don't want him to go. And I'm just seeing him walk out the door. It's like, you don't know every deed. You don't know what grown folks are talking about behind, like, closed doors. And that goes to any teenager kid that's watching this. Like, don't always assume that, your parents are just out to get you, or, they're just doing bad things because they want to. It's like they may have a reason behind it, and adults talk, about things behind closed doors that obviously you as a kid aren't going to be privy to, because it's like you're just a kid. And if you're a teenager, I don't care how much you try and say you're an adult, you're not an adult. You're still a kid. So don't fucking come at me with, oh, but I'm a teenager, I should be grown enough by that point. No, teen still implies that you are under an adolescent. You are under a young adult. You are still a kid. So don't try and come at me with that shit. You're about to enter the critical stage of the commission. Okay, yeah. Let's see, did I miss anything? No, I did not, so let's go. Let's go.
This is it. The memorial square Belobog built back then.
Look! There's a big white thing over there by the monument!
I believe...
The colors, the handsome lines. Yes! That's the prototype!
Yep, I was just about to say.
But why is it in that bizarre position?
I agree. It does look a bit unnatural. Like it's actively clamping down on the monument.
Did something happen here? Ben? Anton? You guys go take a look around the monument. I'll take Grace and the proxy to take a look at the cockpit.
Okie dokie.
Roger that!
You two be careful in there! The prototype has been in the hollow for so long that it may have been corrupted in some places!
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Grace, for being our saving grace.
Don't worry. The cockpit was well sealed. It's still pretty clean inside. Huh?
Is that a bullet hole? What the hell is that?
No mistaking it. That's a bullet hole.
Yeah, that is indeed a bullet hole.
That's not all, Kaleda. Just look around. There are bullet holes all over the cockpit.
What? What happened here?
Oh yeah, not just on the seat. It's like literally.
The casings all fell inside the cockpit, so the gun was fired at close range. It looks like there was a struggle here, but with how much time has passed, it's impossible to tell if anyone was shot.
True.
There's a stack of notes on the center console.
Oh, what we got?
This is...
Ben! Anton! Get over here! The proxy has found something!
What is it, President?
Yeah, what we got? What we got?
Look at
Share
this.
the deets.
That's a bill for the prototype. Not only does it have President Horse's signature, it has the date and amount on it too.
Okay.
Yeah, the amount is the same as what disappeared from the company's accounts, and it matches the time of Horse's disappearance. So that means Horse took the money to pay for the prototype manufacturing.
Okay. So, maybe slightly a good reason?
Aha! I knew a guy like Horse would never do something like running away with company funds. Horse's name can be cleared with this receipt as evidence.
Let's not be too quick to say that.
Wait. Could it be possible Horse was the one that drove the prototype here? But why? And why did he disappear?
We can't be sure about anything just yet.
Yeah, no,
But with all those bullet holes in the cockpit, something terrible must have happened.
really hope he didn't get shot.
The old man, my dad, didn't run away of his own accord. But then he hasn't come back either.
Yeah, like he's still not...
In all likelihood, he's already dead.
I really hope that wouldn't be the case, though.
Damn it!
Crap, yeah. Just when she thought she might have a sliver of a chance. Because even though, like, these type of people like her that, you know, get, in a sense, abandoned, don't want to admit it, there's still the small part of them that always holds out the hope that maybe the person will come back of their own volition, or if they search out the person and find out that the person didn't leave, like, you know, due to, you know, didn't leave just to be an ass. Like, they always hold out a sliver of hope that maybe they could, you know, get some answers or, you know, like, meet them again. So it's like, even if she didn't want to admit it, she was probably holding out some hope of, like, seeing him, which it... I
get it now. That phone call right before he left, it was just so weird. He was saying stuff like, you want me to pretend like nothing happened, and what exactly is in there? Dad must have gotten involved in something dangerous. But what did he find? Why didn't he tell anyone before he...
Or baby.
Don't worry, Kaleda. We'll find the answers. I just checked the prototype. The external memory unit in its logic core is intact.
Okay, okay.
It must still have records from back then. I'll start analyzing the data the moment we bring the prototype back. We'll find the truth behind Horse's disappearance.
Don't worry, you got your fam, you got your fam.
That's right, President. We'll find a way.
Nathan is ready to help whenever you need it, Kaleda.
Yeah, hey, I'm here.
Everyone. Yeah, you guys are right. As president, I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Okay, let's get this prototype back.
Yeah, haul this puppy back.
Over this way. Little more.
Careful. Slowly now.
That's it. Steady now, steady.
No worries, I'm on it. Job done.
Good job. Easy with it now.
Let's go. We're all finished here.
Huh? Wait, I seem to have forgotten something very important.
Oh dear.
Right, the seal. My mentor Horse sent me a message telling me to strengthen the seal. But what could the seal actually be?
I think we're about to find out. What the hell is that?
Something's moving in the monument.
Yeah, I can see that.
An ethereal?
Doesn't look like one, but yet, ether levels are shockingly high.
What in the fuck? Ugh. Yeah, Hoyo? Really? You trying to make me simp over this thing? Not happening, bro. Nah, I saw what you tried to do there, but not happening. And let's fucking go, Kaleda! anime slow. Yeah, where you think you going? Where you think you going, son?
Proxy, you've seen all sorts. What kind of monster is this?
It doesn't look like an ethereal.
I was about to say, I don't think we're gonna be able to tell you. What the fuck?
What's wrong, Belle?
Bro, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Yo, okay.
Hans, Friday, come in.
Oh, God.
Gone, and ether readings are still increasing. Be careful, everyone.
Yo, what the fuck is that? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
It's huge. It absorbed the machines?
Oh, Lordy. Oh, we have a problem. Yo, it's so cool, though. I'll admit, that's badass. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say that's not badass. That's a... Oh...
I've never felt like
Lord.
this before.
Why am I having to fight this thing? Why would you make me fight this thing? Why would you make me fight this thing? Why would you do this? Why am I doing this? Why would you make me fight this thing? Are you fucking insane? Oh my god, this thing is so cool though. This thing is so cool! Alright, let's go. Woo! Let's go! And only fitting that the daughter puts the end to it. Let's freaking go. Oh god. Ay, watch it. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, man, how are you not? How is no bone in your body broken? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, this is so cool, though. This is so cool. Oh, this is so badass. Oh, alright. Round 2. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord.
Just focus on the enemy.
I mean, my saving grace. That's what I'm trying to do.
Support has arrived.
Now or never.
Let's go, my saving grace. Oh, my Alright. Yeah, let's go, my saving grace. My saving grace. I mean, what do you think I'm doing, Anton? Just sitting on my ass? I'm clearly not, sir. Alright, let's go. My saving grace! How sweet the sound, baby. Oh, well. It's not gonna be my saving sound right now. I am so amazed that I dodged that. I am utterly amazed that I dodged that. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh god, what are you doing? I can see that, Barry! I can see that. I can see that, ma'am. I can see that clear as day. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. Alright, we got this. We got this. We got it. We got it.
Ben, need some help?
We got it. Alright, we got it. 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 Alright, it's alright. Yep, dodge that beam. Alright, I didn't dodge that. I didn't dodge that, but that's fine.
Damn it! If this continues, we're done for!
Yeah, this thing is not budging. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh.
The prototype?
Hey!
President!
It took a while to get this thing moving.
Let's freaking go, Kaleda!
Come on, you punk!
Yeah, bring it!
Go, President!
Go, Kaleda! Go, Kaleda! Go! Yeah, that's right. How you like that, Perry? Now, come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. Oh, that's right. Give me that tail. Give me that tail. Come on, blot, 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 blot.
Sweet pea! Push it just like that! Use the
Yeah.
monument!
Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah! Grit the teeth. Feel the grit. And make it eat that horse. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Come on.
Almost.
Come on. Push. Push like you've never pushed something.
They're in a stalemate.
Well, come on. One of y'all. Something.
Sweet pea, don't force it.
One of y'all do something.
It's corrupting the prototype.
No.
Almost. Come on.
No.
Hurry up and get moving.
Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ay. God damn it.
Give it a name.
Come on. That's right. Come on for your
When
pops.
you call out that name, it'll
For your
accomplish
pops.
whatever you need it to.
Dad, can I really believe in you again?
Don't do it for him. Do it for yourself. Believe in yourself, baby girl. Now, come on.
Moving. Jerry!
Let's go. That's right.
Don't look down on me. We're proud to be
Ah.
the power of smart construction.
That's right. You ate the OZ, baby. You ate the OZ. Yeah, go and whack me. See if I give a shit. No, no, no. Come on. Come on. Come on, sweet pea. Just an inch. Just an inch. Come on.
We'll never give in.
This is so good. Let's fucking go. Dope ass cutscene. That's right. Get corrupted. Get corrupted, bitch. Let's go. That's right.
Dad,
That's good. That was a dope ass cut. That was a dope fucking cutscene. Holy shit. That was so good. That was hella good. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. I'm definitely gonna freaking look that up on YouTube now and put some freaking like My Hero Academia shit to that. That is definitely like 100% I forgot the name of the main character in that anime, but that was totally like him having one of his moments, his like utmost power up moments. I'm so gonna freaking play the You Can Run Now theme to that.
Belle.
That was I may not have jumped up in excitement or anything, but that was a dope ass cutscene. That was so fucking good. Hoyo, clap and a half. Deserved.
yo, Proxy. What's up?
What up? How you feeling?
Kaleda, are you feeling better yet?
Don't worry. It's just a few scratches. They're almost all healed up. I kept saying I was fine, but my sister and Anton insisted I get a bunch of tests at the hospital just in case I have ether corruption.
Yeah, safe than sorry.
I understand why they're worried. You were in the prototype fighting that monster at close range for a long time. We didn't know if it could cause any special harm to humans.
I guess you're right.
So how did the investigation go?
Speaking of which, how goes the investigation into the monster and the prototype?
Oh, that's actually the reason I came. Let's start with the monster.
Okay, please.
Public security called this morning. Said they're making the necessary technical preparations to recover the monster's remains.
Oh, that's good. The monster's remains are pretty unique, so I thought it'd take public security longer to deal with.
True.
Yeah, that's thanks to those 2 pubsec girls who came to investigate the scene.
Ah.
But we can't just wait around while they investigate the monster. Can I leave this thing to you, Phaethon?
Sure. Alright, a microchip object. A microchip-like object that Kaleda gave us for safekeeping. It looks like an external memory unit that's been taken from the prototype. There could still be some clues contained within from before everything with cores went down.
This chip-like thing is the external memory unit from the prototype's logic core you mentioned before, right?
Right, exactly. Back then, when he found the monster was hidden in the monument, my dad must have driven the prototype there with the intention of destroying it. If that's the case, there may be some clues left within the external memory unit.
True.
But my dad used a special encryption process, so we have no way to read the data inside. I hate to ask, but can you help?
No, ain't no problem.
There's no need to be so polite, Kaleda. Besides, we actually have our own reasons for wanting to look into the monster.
Oh yeah, because of the fact that it literally almost hacked us.
We'll find a way to decrypt the data inside. Don't worry.
Great.
Literally tried to pull hacker mans on my brain.
So I'll be heading out.
Take care. Good luck with the project.
See you soon. I'll be waiting for some good news from you.
Sure thing.
It feels like Kaleda's demeanor has changed since we first met her. She's become a more mature president.
Yes, she has.
I never expected what seemed like a simple commission to unearth Belobog's past and involve such a mysterious monster. Belle, if I recall correctly, didn't you say something about your eyes feeling strange when that monster started emanating energy?
Yeah, like I said, bro, tried to pull hacker mans on me. Literally on my brain. My eyes, yeah, my eyes.
Yeah, it didn't last long, but my eyes started to feel uncomfortable.
There's definitely something off about where that monster came from. It might have something to do with that thing we've been trying to find out about. Anyway, the remains were handed over to public security. We have to find a way to decipher the information on this storage unit.
Mm-hmm. Fairy, any suggestions?
Fairy, do you have any suggestions as to how to decipher it?
Of course, Master. My greatest advantage lies in data collection and analysis. I have identified the most cost-effective and successful solution for you at this time. You can try reaching out to a hacker known as Rain on Internet.
Okay.
Judging by their resume, Rain fits your current needs. This person has also done business with Nicole from the Cunning Hares.
Okay.
Rain.
It's a past acquaintance.
I've heard of her, Belle.
It,
She's
well,
a
it's
first-rate
for
proxy when it comes to
Nicole.
cracking encryption. Since she's Nicole's acquaintance, we'll have an easier time contacting her. Nicole would never miss an opportunity to use her contacts to cover her debts, after all.
Oh, yeah. I'll contact Nicole right away, Belle, and tell her that we want to ask Rain to just decrypt the internal memory unit. Is there anything else we want to talk about? About Belobog. In search for the prototype, those three machines got badly alright, hold on, let me reset the brain. I'm still thinking about that cutscene. That's why my brain literally still has the cutscene going through it, so I have to get out of that and focus on the fact that we're reading. Like, it's my mind's just like cutscene. Alright, hold on. Okay. In search for the prototype, those three machines got pretty badly damaged when they were swallowed by the monster. The prototype's logic core was also partially corrupted. Don't think Grace will give up on saving them, though. PubSec should return the three Billabong machines after they've recovered the monster's remains. Let's help Grace too if she needs anything, Belle. And our financial crisis? With the commission fee from Belobog, this month turned out to be a good one, but we still have to work hard next month. So in the meantime, tell me before you go spending money on video games and Nobody knows you better than I do, after all. Alright, about the thing. Back then, I thought if we became proxies, we'd get some answers soon. I never expected it to be this difficult. Though this may be a breakthrough, your eyes feeling strange because of that monster definitely isn't a good sign. If your eyes feel uncomfortable again in the future, Belle, tell me straight away. Alright, don't worry, I won't hide it. Alright, I don't got anything. We should be able to relax for a while after this, so feel free to do something you enjoy. Alright, well, let's go to our room and take a break, or in this case, go to sleep. I'm not really tired, but a little rest won't hurt, especially if it'll put Weiss at ease. Alright, lie down. I'll just scroll through my phone for now. Alright, I shall literally scroll through the phone. Alright, scrolling has been done. After browsing internet for a while, I'm still not feeling drowsy. Is someone knocking on my door? Did Weiss notice that I'm not sleeping? Forget trying to sleep, I might as well get up and chat. Now that Belobog Heavy Industries matter is settled, I think we won't need to worry for a while. Let's do something easy then. Manage our video store business, sort out our videotape inventory, etc. We can close earlier and watch videos at home too. Let's close the store early today. I'm still a little worried about your health. I wonder how much information can be found in the prototype storage unit. The monster in the monument. It isn't an ethereal, and it doesn't seem like a typical corrupted. Why are eyes? I can't let Weiss worry. Someone is knocking on the door. Oh, the sun has come up. Okay, let's get into gear. Rest comfortably. Okay, yeah, it's always gonna say that. Alright, Miss Independent Investigator, I am Ronald, Chief of the new Eridu Defense Force stationed previously. I'm gonna go with this. Decision. Okay, indeed, I trust you already understand the urgency importance. To cut to the chase, based off your skills you've demonstrated, my team and I have agreed that we can now authorize you to join in another Hollow Zero mission. A true soldier never passes up a chance to distinguish themselves, and this chance is now yours. I ain't no soldier, bub. That's right, but as far as I know, none of the investigators involved in the Hollow Zero missions are cowards, and no one would pass up the chance to receive special military supplies. If you want to know more, come see me at Scott Outpost. Ronald mentioned we could get special supplies from the military, but from Look, I sometimes just don't have a voice, okay? Let's head over to Scott Outpost to find out more details. Alright, so... Oh, yay! So we got her companion quest now, okay. Nice. Alright, well, we'll schedule those for a day, because I still gotta finish that other girl's form of, like, companion quest, so... Like, honestly, we may take a break on story and, like, tomorrow do, like, either Nekomata's or finish up that girl's, like, quest. Alright, excellent. It's been only 1 hour, 27 minutes, 35 seconds since I sent the message. Miss Independent Investigator, I can sense your ambition. Do you all watch the clock? Being on time is a soldier's duty. As many of our missions involve racing against time, today's task is no exception. In short, we've recently discovered that there are several anomalies of ether activity near the exploration route of Hollow Zero, which frequently spawns ethereals. Leaving these anomalies unchecked could certainly hinder the progress of future Defense Force operations. Do you want us to handle it? That's right, this task involves routine cleanup of these abnormal zones, and your team isn't the only one participating. As for the special supply support I mentioned earlier, it includes materials for making W engine drive disks, specifically drive disk master copies and planting agents. Master copies? Indeed, it seems Miss Independent Investigator is well aware that while W engine drive disks can significantly enhance the performance of a W engine, the materials for making such disks are scarce, especially recently due to increased demand caused by the Hollow Zero mission. These materials are virtually priceless in the civilians market. In a nutshell, the Defense Force is pulling out all the stops, providing top-notch support to boost the combat abilities of everyone involved and ensure smooth, routine cleanup operations. Alright, well, if that's the case, I'll take on the mission because I need that stuff. Excellent, then let me explain the details of the mission to you. The list of Defense Force routine cleanup missions is here. Use the right combat attributes to deal more damage to the enemy. Don't forget to check the special effects for unseen. Okay, the list of supplies. A good soldier never underestimates. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I know definitely who we would want these sets for. Okay. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and do the first one. Oh, well, it's called, we are gonna have to use, these then.
I'll help you win. The lunch
So
is on you.
we are doing the usual team,
Stand by.
obviously.
Time to make some money. Okay, here we go.
Alright, so I'm just gonna obviously do this the one time because it wants me to do this the one time. But at least now I know that, you know, this is where we come to get these that work, just like Genshin's, like, artifacts and Star Rail's, like, relics and so forth, so... It'll frickin' hurry it up! My god, internet, you better not be wanting to have a frickin' mental crisis right now. Swear to god, I don't need that. You give me so much difficulty. Alright, thank you before we frickin' recorded today.
What's this? Wanna try my new song? Hey, you wanna play with me? It's gonna hit me!
Alright, nope, 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 you're not getting me on a corner. Not happening. Alright, let's do it.
Just leave it to me. No problem.
Oh, you made me waste that, you a-hole. Alright. Alright, nice. Nice. Alright, yeah, so we're just doing it the one time. Alright, Miss Independent Investigator, since you've confirmed your participation in the routine cleanup missions, the Quartermaster will soon send initial supplies. Find a trusted tuner to customize W engine drive discs for your team members to boost your team's strength. Alright, thank you. I will. Before we say goodbye, there's something else I need to tell you. After our because I can't speak English. After our cooperation in the last Shiyu defense, the Hollow Special Operations has decided to officially station personnel at Scott Outpost, not just as external support. Starting tomorrow, Miss Opelia from the HSO will be officially participating in the security mission at Scott Outpost. She hopes I can help persuade reliable veterans to assist. If you have confidence in your abilities, you can come here at the same time tomorrow and talk to her. Alright, I'll remember. Not only the institution and the defense force, but also the fuck is with these sentences sometimes? Are we sure Hoyo even knows how to translate? Because I don't think that they even do. This should be, but Hand is also going to have personnel stationed permanently at Scott Outpost. Anyway, I'll come back tomorrow to find out more. As for today's schedule, let's first head over to Barbaric Needle across from our store. Speaking of trusted tuners, Elfie from Bardic Needle has been our longtime partner. Lately, she's been worried about sourcing drive disc master copies. Yes, please let me leave. Okay, we gotta go. Okay, where am I going? Ah, here. Hello? Is this a whole ass android? What are you, ma'am? It's been a while, Video Store Manager. Been busy. I've heard from the neighbors that your business has hit a snag recently. Is that true? Yeah, but we're on track now. We good. So what brings you here today? If you're here for your W engine's drive disc, I'm afraid we're having supply issues. Is it because of master copy? Oh, these planning agents are pretty high quality. Where did you get materials like this? Believe it or not, from the defense. You're still as resourceful as ever. I'm impressed. If you can provide the master copy needed for tuning, then maybe Bardic Needle can reopen. So fancy being my first customer of the day. I can't wait to hear music tuned with the materials you brought. I mean, if you're gonna put it like that, how can I refuse? I'll be waiting inside the store then. Alright, allows you to consume a copy and tuning. Okay.
What flavor of music would you like to try today?
Allow me to suggest a theme for tuning. How about Woodpecker Electro? Okay. Alright, Alright, I'll figure this out on my own time. I'd say right now we're good.
Leaving so soon?
As expected, or perhaps should I say better than expected. Manager, can you still get more materials of this quality in the future? I think so. If you provide master copies of this quality, I can keep making you W engine drive discs. I wonder if the Defense Force will realize the legendary proxy Pantheon is working with them. Well, that day is never gonna come, because it's called I ain't about to out myself like that. Do you prefer a calming melody or something with more ups and downs, Manager? There's no need to answer. I shall keep my senses attuned and figure it out. By the way, though there were no issues during my inspection, I still advise that you try the drive disc on your own W engine to make sure it works fine. If you need more drive discs, just visit Bardic Needle with a master copy or with any drive disc you want to dismantle. I'll be at your service. Alrighty, well, thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much, but, I need to talk with my brother now. Your bat bell. Is that a new W engine drive disc? Hasn't the music store been closed lately? Oh, well, it opened today. The Elfie told me that the master copies have been difficult to source recently. Did you manage to find a supplier? So it's the Defense Force. If the materials are from them, it might actually be a more stable source. Elfie's drive disc tuning business should be back on track. Belle, you're meeting with Han tomorrow morning, right? Do you have anything else today, Belle? If not, I could recommend some commissions. Alright, the HDD system animates the paying at just the right time, quickly retrieving several commissions and sending the details through to your phone. Alright, so now we just gotta do other stuff, so I would say we can go ahead and just see which ones we haven't done. Okay, so we did that. Okay, we got a new combat one here. Okay, so we can do this combat one. Need an exploration or no? Okay, no exploration one. Okay, let's just do the combat one then. It's looking like that's the only one that I got. And then, I'll check the phone and see if we have any more that I can do before we end out on the 2-hour mark, because I would like to end it on exactly 2 hours. But after this, I guess if I just have to end it on an hour and a half, then I'm cool with that too. Alright, so yeah, nearby enemies will come. Nice. Alright, let's keep it moving.
I'm here.
Yep, nice try, bub. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Alright, bring it on, boy. Oh, you got me a little bit there. Alright, you got me. You got me.
Let me try.
Hey, come on, I'm waiting on it. Alright, let's do it.
Don't blink.
Got your ass. Get him, buddy. Get him, bamboo. Alright, let's go. Very nice. Easy. Alright, come on now. Come on now. Alright, so yeah, I think we're just gonna end it here because it's like I don't really have any other ones like that I need to do, and it's not gonna let me continue with story until like obviously I do stuff on my own time. So we are most likely gonna go ahead and just end it here. And next video will be will honestly go ahead and be one of these like equivalent of like character quests or like companion quests, because we got a new one which was yeah, Nekomata's. So we will go ahead and do that one, and finish up there we go, this one next video. So we're gonna go ahead and end it here, because what I have to do is something more so a chore of my own time. And, you know, obviously I don't want to see you, I'm not trying to give you content of chores, I'm trying to give you guys content of the actual game and me experiencing the game's story and not its chore stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and end it here, but if you guys enjoyed, then obviously please make sure to sub and like and comment. And then please make sure to go be a member on the Patreon, and then make sure to follow me on socials. And if you need the links to the socials and the Patreon, just head back onto the main channel, go all the way up top to that description, and your links will be there, and you just you know, obviously click them and go, and you're ready to go. So you guys have a great night, have a great day, just depending on your time zone, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. So take care, guys. Peace.